Good afternoon. It's October 26th, and it's just about 12:15. And I'm starting this this ride along the Delaware Bay in North Cape May. I conclude a lot of rides here, and I thought I would begin this ride along the bay. I'm going to take a ride over to Cape May, and actually I did already get out on the bike and ride, and I decided it was so nice I came back home and threw the helmet on with the camera to record the ride. It's about 63 degrees today, and all morning it was wall-to-wall blue skies, but the forecast calls for clouds to roll in this afternoon, and I think you can see sort of a hazy, cloudy sky out over the bay, but the water is very calm today. You can see there's almost no wind. I think winds are about 3 miles an hour out of the northeast. So the bay looks like a piece of glass compared to how it looked 2 nights ago. I give a quick update on the COVID situation down here. The situation continues to improve. The rate of transmission reported by the county this morning dropped to 0.9. Last week it was 0.97. So it continues to fall, and the number of cases throughout the county are at about, I guess they're at about 300 right now. And all the municipalities, with the exception of West Wildwood and Cape May Point, have some active cases, but the numbers are relatively small, and they're declining. And the booster shots for the vaccine are now widely available down here. And I'm just winding my way through North Cape May here to get over to Cape May. And I think I'm going to cross over the bridge at the marina rather than the West Cape May Canal Bridge. don't really have too much to talk about or to say. In fact, I actually debated with myself whether or not to even put the camera on the helmet. And as I said, I went out with a different helmet on to go for a ride. And turned around and came back home and thought, well, I will go ahead and throw the helmet on that has the camera and record the ride, just in case anybody cares to see what it looks like on October 26th. I think my wife and I might be going back up this afternoon, back up to Pennsylvania. If we don't, then I'll be making a round trip drive up to take my granddaughter to gymnastics tomorrow and coming right back down. It's a beautiful fall day. The air is it feels crisp. It feels a little bit different than a 63-degree day in the spring. This is a nice time of year to be in Cape May around Halloween. I've spoken many times about how Cape May promotes its paranormal activity as I think a tourist kind of a thing. I'm sort of out of ideas on noteworthy places or sites to ride to. I think I've covered all the ones that I am familiar with. My wife and I came over here yesterday to the Lobster House, not to dine in the Lobster House, but to pick up a couple of salmon fillets that we had for dinner last night. And I'm gonna head into town on Washington instead of Lafayette. Should be coming up on the Physic Estate. Anyway, Cape May has a lot of ghost tours, walking ghost tours and trolley ghost tours, where they stop at and talk about the houses and B&Bs and hotels that are purported to be haunted. That's the Physic Estate. And the Southern Mansion should be coming up on the left shortly. And I'm at the end of the Washington Street Mall. Doesn't seem to be very crowded. Go up here and make a left and go past the lanes. I've shown the lanes many times, but it's one of the places that I think the name of the TV show was called Ghost Adventures, and they filmed an episode at Elaine's. It's supposed to be haunted. And this is Elaine's. Stop for a second and take this in. Yeah, I think on the episode that I saw years ago on Ghost Adventures about Elaine's, they were interviewing, as part of that show, the owners, and the owners talked about how they've had several instances where guests that were checked into the hotel for the evening experienced something that frightened them enough that they checked out of the hotel and went to stay someplace else in the evening and came back for breakfast. That restaurant where you see some people dining outside is Tish's. My wife and I enjoy going there a lot. see how empty it is. I guess I'll go right down to the cove to see if there's any crowd down there. Some surfers out there. A few people sitting on the beach, just taking in the sights and sounds and the smell. So I think I will turn this off and end this video, and I'll turn the camera back on in a few minutes and record the ride back over to Cape May as I always do. But it's a beautiful day, October 26th. It is about 12:38 now, and hope you enjoyed this. Take care, and thanks for watching.